Welcome back to the Virtue Bowling Supply YouTube channel. My name is Chris and I'm here to bring you guys the high-rev perspective.
And my name is Josh and I'll be bringing the low-rev perspective.
Today, going head-to-head, we have the brand new Hammer Black Widow 3.0 Dynasty and the Roto-Grip Transformer. We will be throwing 10 shots with each of these, picking one winner that we would most like to add to our bag and explain why.
Today we are here at Bolero Mesa on a fresh house shot. With that being said, make sure to like and subscribe and we'll see you out on the lanes.
After seeing the Widow 3.0 and the Transformer go down the lane, to me these ones are pretty clear. The Black Widow 3.0 Dynasty was slightly earlier and to me I feel like was just as quick to friction, but I just wanted to see it a little bit sooner. I feel like the Transformer for a strong and smooth ball is very weak and very down lane in my opinion. I feel like I had to be super slow with my ball speed to get this to shape the right way. I couldn't just move my feet right because of how quick I wanted to be. Like this one's strong but still quick, so it's like if I got it to the right, it wanted to see the pattern too early, and when I got left, if I threw it a little too fast, like the first few shots I just threw a little too fast and it never really wanted to see the pattern the right way. Whereas the Widow 3.0 Dynasty, I feel like I could throw it as hard as I wanted and it would always see the pattern the right way. None of these shots that I missed, I struck every single time with the Widow 3.0. Personally, I just feel like it fits a little bit more versatile spot in that kind of strong and smooth shape, with it being a little bit more dynamic off to the end of the pattern. So with that being said, I think this one's a pretty clear winner. I struck a decent amount of times with the Transformer, but I struck every single time with the Black Widow 3.0. That ball motion just suited my eyes so much better, and I feel like it's going to be quite a bit more versatile than the Transformer overall. So the winner for me is going to have to be the Black Widow 3.0 Dynasty.
Wrapped up throwing shots with each of the Black Widow 3.0 Dynasty and the Roto-Grip Transformer. These two balls for me are a little different. I did feel like the Black Widow was more forward, more tumbly, and the Transformer definitely was a little quicker to friction. The Transformer kind of reminds me of like a special effect, a little quicker, but I just overall just don't feel like it's as blended, as good in a sense. I did feel like it's better for when there's more friction and when there's oil, like it's gonna need some surface or something to help make it slow down. Where the 3.0, I did feel like it was able to slow down, but I also did feel like when I got the Widow to friction, it just went and didn't really think about getting through that whatsoever. So this one was a little hard for me because the Widow is definitely better in the oil, but the Transformer is better in the friction. But I didn't feel like either ball was good in the other miss. So really didn't have the same miss, but only had one miss with each. But overall, these two balls, again, just a hair different. I would probably say about 3 boards off from each other, but overall, again, still playing the same part of the lane. Final thoughts on these two pieces. Like I said, this one was a little tough one for me just because they both still gave me an okay shape, but neither of them gave me a great shape. One being a little nicer to friction, the Black Widow being a little nicer in the oil. For me, I'm going to choose, just by the slimmest of margins, the Transformer. Like I said, this one was a tough decision precision, but I felt like with the Transformer, I at least could be a little softer, be a little bit more aggressive, where the Black Widow, I definitely had to be more cautious of when I got it to friction. And even though I like to miss in, the miss in here just wasn't really it. So even though I did miss in, it wasn't striking, where the miss with the Transformer right still at least struck. So for that reason, Transformer is going to be the winner.
Thank you guys so much for watching. If you found this video useful, make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one.